Hi crocheters of the world. At the end I thought it would be just perfect to put a a lovely border, and here it is, the border. Now the border is made with a pattern stitch that I already shown you in some tutorials, not only one but lots actually of tutorials. I show you how to work the square with this pattern stitch. Then I show you how to work it straight and so how to work it with the puff stitch, the flower, how to work it with the cluster, the flower. So anyway, lots of things. Now this is the pattern stitch that I choose for the border, and I really love it. As for these little beads here, crochet beads that I put at the end, I already finished the video, the tutorial of the border, perfect, and then into my mind came up this idea with the beads. So I just made a very short video that I uploaded on Facebook on my page, so you can find it there. It's really a nice idea, not only for this shawl but for lots of things to decorate. Okay, as a final touch, I think it's really nice. Even if it is not a crochet thing, you can just put this final touch on a blouse, on something else. Okay, now if you want to work the blouse, you will need two of these, and from the second I actually this is what I have so far, and I want to do a very nice and long as I have the yarn here, a very nice scarf. It would be a scarf that is perfect for summer, for winter, for autumn, because it is cotton and acrylic and it's just lovely. Now I put the link below of the of the stitch that I want to use for the scarf. Maybe I will try to do a small, really short tutorial on my scarf and how I did it, just to give you a idea what to do with the yarn that remains, with the remaining yarn from your shawl. Okay, that's it. I just want to show you the shawl. Here it is. Now I just want to block it, and there will be the tutorial of how to block your shawls. I know that some of you maybe already know how to block them, but maybe some of you don't know, and I just want to show you how I do it. I don't use sophisticated set of blocking. I just use something very easy. So I will show you in another tutorial. I'll let you do this lovely border. See you. So let's see how to work the border. Now we will need two prep rows, and the first one is kind of granny square row. Granny square, granny stitch row, actually 1 2 3 4 5, and we insert hook here in the middle into the chain space, and we 3 double crochets. Okay, and from here we will just skip 3 double crochets in between, we go and we work 3 double crochets. The idea is skip 3 double crochets in between the space of the stitches, work 3 double crochet, skip 3 in between, here work 3 double crochets, really easy, and 3. And now we are exactly on our sequence, arrow sequence. On the arrow sequence we skip 3, in the middle of the arrow sequence we will work 3 double crochets exactly in the space in between the stitches, and then in between the two sequences we will put another one, and this is how we will actually continue on for this prep row, first prep row. So 1 2 3, in between the stitches we go, in between the stitches we go, and we work 3 double crochets. Then we go in between the two arrow stitch sequences, 1, 2 and 3. Then here we go 1, we go 2 and we go 3, so in between. So like this, as you can see, we have the granny stitch actually. Okay, we go like this. At the end we will skip here 3, work 1, skip in between here 3, work 1 group, and we will skip 3 and work the corner, which is 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet. On the other side exactly the same thing. I will catch you later on to see to show you the second finish the first prep row exactly as we finish all the rows in the shawl with 3 double crochets into the chain 1 space, chain 1 and triple crochet. Let's see the second prep row. We begin exactly with 2, 3, 4, 5 chains and a group of 3 double crochets. Now we will work from now on till the central increase line, this one. We will work fillet boxes. So chain 2, yarn over, skip 2 into the third. So into each third double crochet we will double crochet, chain 2 into the third, double crochet, chain 2 into the third, double crochet, chain 2 into the third, double crochet. Okay, so this is our second prep row. From the next row we will begin with the 2 rows repeat of the pattern stitch. I'm sure some of you already know this stitch because I already presented it in so many ways, even a project I have with it, so yes, I'm pretty sure. Okay, now let's go and fillet till the middle, the central increasing line, and there we will just work 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet. Okay, here we are, just a little bit more of fillet, chain 2 into the third, chain 2 into the third, chain 2, and we skip this and we insert hook exactly and directly into the chain 3 space where we work 3 double crochet, chain 3 and 3 more double crochet. And from here we chain 2 and work into the third, 1 double crochet. We finished with 1 double crochet, chain 2, and now we begin with chain 2, 1 double crochet. Okay, we continue on the other side exactly the same. This is what you will get at the end. I just want to show you how to finish. So we finish exactly by skipping the 3. Okay, so all 3 we want to skip here, and we insert hook into the chain 1 space where we just want to work 3 double crochets. Then we will work 1 chain and 1, 2, 3, 4 into the 4th chain we triple crochet. For the pattern stitch, let us begin and see how to work. Now let's see how to work exactly the border. So we will chain 3, 4, 5 and we will insert hook into the chain 1. We work our 3 double crochets as usual. Now for this pattern stitch I already have tutorials, so I will put the link below. You can just go ahead and watch. Here I will just pass quickly. Okay, so now we will chain 2 and work 1 double crochet, skipping 2 double crochets into the third, and now I will begin on the next 4 fillet boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will work my first flower plus 1 fillet box. This is the sequence that we will have to repeat. For the flower I will chain 4, yarn over into the 4th chain, actually the first chain of the 4, insert hook. Now we will work a elongated double crochet, yarn over, pull through 1, 2 and just stay there. again, yarn over, insert hook into the same chain, yarn over, pull through 1, 2, and stay there. We have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, insert hook into the next double crochet and work 3 elongated double crochets without finish them. Now we have 6 loops on the hook. Yarn over again, we insert hook into the double crochet and we go 1 and we go 2 and we go 3. Now we have 9 loops on the hook. We yarn over, pull through all. Oops. Where are you? Pull through all. And now I will insert hook here. On the back side I will try like this and work a single crochet. This is what we have now. We will go ahead and work our 4th petal, chain 3, yarn over, insert hook, and 1 and 2. Yarn over, pull through all, yarn over, skip into the next double crochet and double crochet into it, chain 2 and skip into the next double crochet and double crochet into it. Now this is the very first sequence, and this is a sequence that we will repeat all along. Okay, so we just go ahead and repeat this sequence. We will have some more at the end. So we will have 2 more, but this is not a problem if you don't have exactly 4, 4, 4. You know, 4 is the number of the boxes that we need to have for one sequence. We will have 2 more left, and we will just work fillet on them. I will show you when we are, so when I finished my last sequence. I have 1, 2, and 3 more, so I will just work 3 more fillet. Here, obvious, into the next, not the next, but the other one, the 3rd row will be, because there are 2 rows, repeating rows. This is the first, the second, into the next of the first repeating row. You will add 1 more flower here, and the same will be here. So when you have 4 fillet boxes, you are ready to add 1 more flower on your shawl. On your, yes, shawl. So we skip directly now, we chain 2, we skip directly now into the 3 chain where we just work our central increase. 1, 2, and 3, like this. We chain 2, and now on the other side we have to begin exactly as we finished this side. So with 4 fillet boxes. So it's 1, this is the very first. Now chain 2, this is the second. Chain 2, this is the 3rd. And chain 2, this is the 4th. Okay, so I have 4, and here I have 4. Now I can begin with my first flower. I will chain 4. This is the first. Into the next single crochet we go, and we work 3 elongated double crochets. We don't finish them, we want to finish them together. And this is the 3rd. We must have 9 loops on the hook, and yarn over, pull through all, and if you can, we'll just do this. If you think it's too difficult, you can just chain 1, 3 double crochets, and let us work our last petal. Pull through, yarn over, into the next double crochet we go, and we double crochet. Okay, that's it. So now I have, as you can see, I have my flowers on here and here. I will go ahead and work exactly what I worked here, only that on the contrary. I want to show you how to finish the row. We will finish it exactly as we began. As you can see, we began it here with 1 flower, which means we have to finish it with 1 flower, because here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we have only 3. So we must add 1 more. So I fillet here, and now 3, 4, yarn over, and work like this. 1, we go 2, and 3. So we just want to work our flower. Okay, we have our 3 and pull through all. As I said, if you think it's too difficult this kind of finishing, you can just chain 1. And now I work my next petal, my 4th petal, pull through, and I will skip into the first of the 3. Here I will work my double crochet, and the last fillet is here. Into the chain 1 we go, and we work our 3 double crochets, chain 1, and 1, 2, 3 into the 4th chain, beginning chain, work your triple crochet. Okay, this is what we have for the first row. Now the second row to repeat is exactly the row that we need to increase the first row. I want to say the first row to repeat. The second row to repeat is the row that won't change anything. So we just complete with 2 petals and we fillet in between. So it's really easy. Okay, so here we have 4 fillet, we will just work 4 fillet. So here we won't increase nothing. We will increase, but we won't add any flower. Into the next, so in each of our first row of the rows to repeat, this one, we add our flower, and we will add 1 flower here. Okay, into the next we will add 1 flower here, and so on. So let's see how to work our second row. Anyway, as I said, we begin with 5. You have the link below of the stitch. Now I work 3, I will chain 2 and fillet. So here we fillet, now we chain 2 and fillet again. We fillet and we work the petals. Now from here chain 2 and work your first petal of the 2 petals that we want to add, we need to add to finish our flower, like this. Chain 2 again and go ahead and work your next 1, 2 and 3. Okay, chain to secure, chain 2 and we insert hook into the next double crochet and we work a double crochet. This is our flower completed. Look at this, isn't it just lovely? Okay, and we work again, chain 2, fillet, chain 2 and the first petal, chain 2 and the second petal, which is 3 double elongated double crochet together as we work for the 4 petal. Chain to secure, chain 2 and into the very next double crochet we go, and that's it. This is how we will continue on. Over the fillet we just fillet. Okay, this is the second row. It's so easy. From the next row, as you can see, we can begin. Here we don't have 4, we have only 3. So into the next sequence to repeat, first row, we will add a flower. But here we can just add a flower. Okay, and this is the way we go on. You can put only 1 or you can put 2 fillet borders. So you can repeat 2 times these 2 rows, because I think it's just lovely like this, but it's you to decide. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy this shawl via a viuzze. Let's say it's streets and little streets, something like this. and for me it's just a beautiful shawl. It's actually I think it's my very first shawl design, and I just love it. It won't be the last one, obvious. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like my tutorials and to share them with other communities on Facebook, on Twitter, everywhere, because for you it's just some seconds. For me it means a lot. Thank you. See you at the next tutorial.